Merry New Holidays to us. December 23, 2013. Dear ones, this is indeed a glorious, loving time of year, not for all, but for many. Your media, religions and society explore love in many ways, from charities to media presentations to joyous get-togethers of family and friends. All with expectations of love. Of course, those love sensations are rapidly discarded with thoughts of your New Year's revelry. Your old age love fests are portioned. Today I feel it, tomorrow love of all is not that significant. Such should tell you that those love celebrations were created by your society. Does that mean you will experience Christmas spirit, whatever that means to you, throughout the year in New Earth? No more than all will dye their hair red. In New Earth, you can maintain the Christmas spirit throughout the year, or never. There are no shoulds. But without shoulds or time set aside for love and companionship, how will you navigate New Earth? What if you feel like celebrating in March and your loved ones in December? Will you celebrate once, twice, or not at all? Only you can answer that question. But just as all structures are shifting, so is it true for your society-driven celebrations. Many of you are pining for the Christmas or holiday season of your youth, and believing that without a central celebration, life will be mundane, even if love is celebrated throughout the year. Perhaps you have images of angels floating around sensing the same feelings day after day as they help you or whoever requests assistance. That the life of angels is fairly boring, not something you would apply for. Such is not the case. Suffice it to say that the angels you believe you understand are beyond your current comprehension levels. And so it is for the new earth you are exploring and creating. This is indeed a time for celebration, for you have moved beyond the halfway point in your old age new earth continuum. You are sensing new pieces and receiving new blessings from one another and the universes. At the same time, you are of earth, just as you declared you would before your entrance to earth in this lifetime. Perhaps you thought your holidays would not change. This is not a partial shift. What will holidays be like in the future? What do you want them to be like? They are your holidays. Can we guarantee that Christmas or this holiday season will withstand the structural shift? No. Not any more than was true when pagan rituals were incorporated into religious holidays eons ago. Your holidays are not universal holidays. If they were, there would be no change. Your holidays were created by your society for a specific reason. If all entities are inner-directed, how can you join others in a central celebration? How indeed? Is a central celebration important to you? If so, you will continue to celebrate, as will others who feel the same. Is Christmas a day to reflect? If so, you will continue to reflect, as will others who feel the same. Is Christmas something to be avoided because of the pain associated with past celebrations? Then you will disassociate more and more with holiday thought processes, or create a different experience. Perhaps you cannot understand how such diversity allows you to continue your life of expectation and joy. For the Christmas holiday season has been the highlight of your year. What you are feeling is little different from what was felt by those who left their small town wondering if they would ever find new friends, only to discover that their new connections were as loving, only different, than was true for those who had known them since birth. You no longer expect to live your entire life in the same house where you were born. Your holidays are shifting, just as are you. Who are you? What do you wish to celebrate and when? You will find others who join you in those celebrations. There are many levels to the word community in this new age. Levels you have not yet begun to contemplate or create. Will all happen within the next year? No. This shifting of your outer world will happen in stages, much as has been true for your inner being. Is it likely that Christmas will not be celebrated throughout the globe in your lifetime? Maybe. But it is more likely that phasing out some celebrations and creating new ones will happen more gradually than is true for many structures. You will change those structures that are painful before those that no longer ring true for you. If you are mourning the thought of the Christmas holiday season evolving into something you are not comfortable with, remember that some of you celebrate Christmas on the 24th, some the 25th, and some a few days before or after, depending on your interests, family history and travel needs. You have already shifted your holiday, you just do not perceive that such is true. For indeed, before your society became one of rapid travel, the thought of celebrating before or after the holiday was not a consideration. Christmas Eve or Christmas Day or the days. As your life shifts, so will your holidays and the sensations attached to those holidays. You are creating the world that is right for you. Do not mourn that which was created for everyone. So be it. Amen. Channeled by Brenda Hoffman. www.lifetapestrycreations.com